Hey everybody, SightlessSenshi here, hanging out in my garage. Not a gameplay video today, a little more of an IRL video. But since I'm not, one of those Twitch IRL people with the hair flip and whatnot, then we're going to do something a little bit different. I wanted to show everyone a little bit more about what my day-to-day life is like. More importantly, people often assume that the blind or the disabled don't really hold jobs or do anything productive. That's not really the case. I do have a job. And I do have to get to work. So I wanted to show y'all a little bit about how I get to work. So this is my car. No, I'm kidding. I don't drive. What I have to do is I take a special transit system that takes me close to my job. Now the problem with that is it doesn't take me quite to my job, so I've got to do a little creative navigation. Now that being said, what I use for that is this cane. Now, my awesome girlfriend, my awesome fiance, I should say, 3D printed this to be a lightsaber. And so I use this to navigate. You'll see me walking with it a little bit later in the video. But what we're going to do is we're going to drive up to the route I would normally be dropped off on with our special transit system, and I will be showing y'all how I navigate when I want to get from point A to point B. So you can get a little bit more of exposure to what it's like a day in the life of SightlessSenshi. Alright, we'll see you at the route. Peace. We have arrived. All right, so this is not my place of work, obviously, but it is just about the closest we can get with special transit. Right now, my awesome fiance has driven me here, and we're gonna practice the route to get from where the special transit is gonna drop me off to where I'm gonna be working, or where I already do work. But we gotta get there somehow. So let's go ahead and find the path, then we'll pick up there, and I'll show you all how I get from point A to point B.
All right, sounds good.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past. All right, yeah, this is going pretty good. Are we still filming?
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, what I'm doing now is tracking by keeping my cane intermittently tapping off the sidewalk and the grass so I can keep up with where I am. For example, right now I feel that there is a pole and a turn here, so that looks like what we're at is a street corner. Is that correct?
Yep.
Is this one with one of those guarded crosswalks?
No, but we're gonna go right here.
Okay,
so.
we're going right. Okay, cool, awesome. So what I'm gonna do is follow this around the turn here, and now I'm going right. One cool thing is that, check this out, I've got a little lanyard attached to the hilt of my lightsaber cane, so that way if the cane gets dropped for some reason, I don't lose it. Like if it gets caught on something, it won't fall away from my hand, so I can keep up with it. All right, I'm gonna keep moving on, and we'll catch y'all at the next intersection. Peace. Oh, well, hey, fancy running into y'all here. So what we've got here is a guarded crosswalk, if you can hear that beeping. So what this lets me do is cross the street safely by pushing a button over here. You want to see this button?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think this is a little arrow down here. So basically I just smack that.
Wait to cross Torcello Lane.
Don't tell me what to do, robot voice. So it says wait. So now I wait.
Walk sign is on to cross Torcello Lane. Walk sign
It sounds so red.
Torcello Lane.
We are in Texas.
It sounds so red on the walk sign is on to cross. And I made it just in time for the countdown to finish. If you hear it, it counts down. It says, it does from 10 to 1. But yeah, it's like this redneck voice, if y'all couldn't hear that. It's so redneck. Anyway, I have officially made it to work. So when transit leaves you stranded,
Parastranded.
yeah, instead of paratransit, we call it parastranded. When they leave you the way they leave you, what you gotta do is make the best sometimes, and that means taking a little walk to work. But SightlessSenshi here to say, even if you're blind, a walk to work is pretty much just a walk in the park. Peace.